Welcome back to the motherfucking Podcast.
Yeah.
Woo, yes.
It
feels so good to be back. It feels good.
It's been a while, right?
It's been a little bit.
It's been a little bit because we front-loaded that episode.
Mm-hmm.
I know we did one last week.
Did we?
It's
it
been a
feels
week.
like it's been a minute, but maybe it's just
It was a long week.
beautiful environment that we're in now. It's
Oh,
holiday.
I'm in a
season,
winter
right?
wonderland, quite frankly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I've been saying.
Look at these signs.
Look at these beautiful, beautiful signs.
We want you to feel welcome. You know.
And here's the best part is that as we continue to get closer to the Christmas episode, which is what in 2 of them now, I think.
Yeah.
2
Like
episodes.
next
Something
week.
like that.
It's gonna get even better and more festivality.
Even more festive.
Oh, that was fucking gross. Dude. That was right. Hated these fucking mittens, these tentacles.
Speaking of festivities, for the first time in my whole life, despite going as this character for Halloween this year,
Oh, no.
I watched Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time ever.
I'm really not gonna lie. I thought that he was gonna say Tupac and Juice. Despite going this character for the past 10 years, I finally watched the movie.
I
And
finally, after
saw
doing a
Juice.
detailed cosplay
I don't get why people say
of
I look
Tupac
like
and
him.
Juice. No, I watched it. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I have no nostalgic connection to it, so I was like, "This is for children."
That's
It's weirdly
so
short.
True.
It's weirdly paced in terms
Yeah.
of when they choose to elongate a scene.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's been a long
Um,
time since I've seen it.
The music is very children, but like I see how it inspired a lot of
Dude, it was
people.
Danny Elfman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Danny Elfman.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think that it was really the orchestra. I can't sing any of the songs except for like "This is Halloween, this is Halloween." Also, that opening, the opening fucks.
Yeah.
That opening,
Oh, dude.
fucks,
It's
dude.
crazy.
It's amazing.
That first
And also,
opening sequence.
seeing everybody and the music, like
And the
that shit is
singing,
still
dude.
burned
Well,
into
see,
my
now
mind.
that's-
It's so good.
I've seen that like 10 times, but
Yeah.
I always either turned it off because I was like, I do not care to watch this right now.
Eh?
Or
Still
I
watch
fell
it?
the fuck asleep
Still
because I was
watched
like,
it?
no, I
Still
can get
watched it.
through
Have you
it.
seen it?
And let me tell you what,
Yeah, that's crazy. He just like will say that he doesn't like it, but he continues to get through it the entire time,
Yeah,
every
he's
single
watching
time,
it.
for 10 times.
It's
What?
the only
what do you
thing-
mean? No, I never
It's the only
I
thing that
never
can put him
kept
to
going
bed
after
anymore.
that first song is what I meant.
Only thing that can get
Doesn't
him
matter.
off.
So true.
Okay. What are y'all doing over there?
What are you
man?
doing over there?
What are you guys doing?
We're
What
just
are
discussing
you-
the movie.
What are you doing all the way over there?
Anyways, I had fallen asleep to it so many times that
Not
when
fun, is it?
that song
I'm not.
finished and it was moving on into like whatever orchestral piece, continues the story, I
This is
felt
Halloween.
myself getting tired.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh,
It drags.
I have to. I mean, it really does. Once that hits, it goes, this is Halloween, this is Halloween.
Dude. Oh, they're talking. Ooh. Oh, they're
It's just like,
talking.
bro,
Oh.
Where's the pacing?
No,
Like,
it genuinely.
you gotta
I think,
wind down.
I think
It's
that
like-
I tried to rewatch it when I was older, and it feels difficult.
it's
I feel it's difficult, and it definitely feels very it's a children's movie. Like I think
Yes.
that's very fair to say, and it's a good one. But like it's more, I don't think it shines as much when you're an adult because the themes are way more easy to grasp. I think it's really just eye candy because that is just such a beautiful movie. Like really, Tim Burton's designs
yeah.
are great. The characters are awesome, and maybe it's nostalgia goggles, but they looked really, really fucking good for the time.
Yeah.
Like
I
really
would agree with
good.
that.
Fun fact: Tim Burton did not direct that movie.
No, yeah. It's not him. who
he
directed
produced
Really?
it though.
Yeah, he did like all of
Oh.
the character
I was about to
designs,
say,
the
like,
production designs,
that's
and whatever.
I
Yeah,
100%
But it
know
was
his character designs.
directed by a different guy.
Wow.
I forget.
Yeah,
how-
right.
I had no
I always
idea.
forget the name.
I just
but-
saw it yesterday and I don't remember.
It's
so that tells you something.
this
But
man.
he's been taking credit like he directed it, which makes me think that he did one of those like strong arms where they started the process and he's like, "This guy's a fucking quack, bro. I'm doing this shit. You can have the credit."
uh-huh.
Because sometimes people do
it's
bad
so
jobs, but
distinctly-
it's easier to just give them the credit and say they did it.
Well,
you
it's so
know?
distinctly Tim
True.
Burton. Like, come on. I think
Yeah.
actually maybe that maybe that's why the pacing was bad, because another dude directed his work. I don't know. I'm not trying to glaze him too much, but I really didn't
Maybe.
know him that much. I know I'm such a glazer. I'm a fucking glaze machine.
I mean,
over
you
here.
really are. Why don't you zip up the pants?
Blazing
Mhm.
saddles
Whoa,
over here with this
okay.
guy every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually, it's a glazy
He's on the
Susan
fucking
over
glazy
here.
river over there. You know what I'm saying? He's floating down it. Floating on down.
Yeah, it's just a
Uh,
glazy boat, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I like that.
Come.
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 You got it.
Yes.
Hey,
All
Phil.
right.
I'm also in
Phil?
on the joke sometimes.
Gold star, dude.
Yes.
Yep. You know what it means? You know what that means, actually?
Gold star.
We get to go to Chuck E. Cheese later.
Yes.
Oh, but
dude.
the only thing, though, you have to keep your shoes on this time.
No.
Yeah, you're going to.
I'm giving the mouse a foot job.
If you
I'm giving the
do-
mouse a foot job.
if I
You
hear a
will.
little piece of Velcro come off, I swear to God, we're never going back.
Bill
there
wears
again.
Velcro
Dude,
shoes.
it's gonna sound like Superman taking his clothes off. The way I'm going to just shred the Velcro off my shoes.
What is Superman shaking?
I
his
will
clothes
come
off
into the
sound
tunnels
like?
and get you.
What?
What is Superman taking his
Like
clothes sound
Velcro getting shredded off my
Fuck are you
shoes.
insinuating? Like,
Just like it's gonna
Elvis
sound
made of
like
Velcro?
very
No, it's a
hard
bathrobe.
tearing.
It's like a bathrobe style. It's just like
Oh.
tight leather. So when he folds it in the right way,
Uh-huh,
it just,
looks like
it just literally
Oh,
like
the
clings.
fraction.
awesome.
Yeah,
The
yeah, it's
fraction.
pretty sick.
is-
I gotta
So
get
every
some
day
action.
he's doing the whole-
friction.
Just tighten up. It's like he get his girl to just like put a girdle on him.
Yeah.
And
You
just, like,
almost said
tighten it.
my girlfriend's name.
I know. That's why I stopped. We're gonna
You
bleep
can
that out.
I mean, no, you can
Fa-
say her name, whatever.
Okay. It's just like say your social.
Yeah. 3, 2.
At this point,
No,
give out the.
but yeah. Well, so hey, let's get right into it. What have you guys been watching? I did that, but also I want to say for my media, GNX. I've been listening to it like crazy, and it's very good.
I have not listened to as much of it. I need to.
It's great.
I've had like no time.
I listened
do
to it
so.
once, and I said it before. It's really good. It just hasn't really hit me like his other projects, but I can't say that it's bad, and I want to check it out again. What's really been distracting me is musically. I've been listening to a lot of Flo Milli shit. I've been listening to
Flo
my
Milli
girl
shit.
a lot. Yeah.
Milli.
Flo Milli is really fucking good. Like, I just don't like think we've ever talked about. I know. Like, what am I gonna say that everybody else is saying? Her
hard
fucking
to
flows
admit it.
are no. Her flows
She's
go
just
hard.
really
She
fucking good.
God
God
damn,
damn
I
it.
don't
God damn it.
understand.
I just I have no words.
I hate it.
Women
Okay,
succeeding.
all right. Okay.
Nah, but what's really fucking me up is Flo Milli sounds like Sandy Cheeks from the Glore music videos. Just
Oh,
like
Blorg dropped a new track.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Nicki
For
Minaj.
anybody who doesn't know, there's this AI artist. He does raps using like
Glurb.
cartoon characters named Glorb.
Blurb and blur.
Yeah, and we'll put samples up. But Flo Milli just sounds like Sandy Cheeks. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Well, he
It
probably
really
based
fucked
it
me up.
off
I
of
can't
her.
like listen to Flo Milli without like hearing Sandy Cheeks in the background, just being like
In the bathtub.
it's gone.
In the
What have you been
Yeah,
watching?
that's what I heard
Is that
you-
your media?
that's
of
what
the
I heard
week?
you saying.
I've been watching Sandy Cheeks porn parody bathroom
Yeah.
videos.
It's not even the porn parodies. It's fully
It's
it's
real.
fully
I
hentai.
actually
It's
hired
hentai.
Steve Hillenberg to direct one episode where she does a bathroom scene.
They got the original voice
Oh my
actress.
god!
Uh,
The sex update for SpongeBob.
Yeah, she sells Isabella Daphne trick.
Oh
The
my
Belle-
god, dude! Belle
Forgot
Delphine,
about that.
dude.
I forgot
Belle
about that whole
Delphine.
thing.
I know, right? It's been a minute.
Sell the
I
bathwater.
forgot her name.
Apparently, she made so much money.
That
off
is
of
so upsetting.
That's
so
horrible.
much money.
Yeah.
off of
If
that.
you bought
That
one
is
of
so
those,
upsetting.
we don't need you.
What did you
We
do
don't
with
need
it?
you.
Actually, if you got one
We
of those,
just don't need you.
please tell me what you did with it. Please tell. If it's disgusting, just let me know what it is. Why did you buy it?
Oh, dude, definitely everybody was just gargling that shit.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh,
I have a part of
dude.
you forever
Oh,
now. That's what I
oh,
imagine.
ah.
They're
Oh.
Kevin. We're talking about guys
Dude.
or gals, either way, that are buying a person's used
How are
bathwater. It's
you-
probably not even the real bathwater.
Oh, dude.
No, she said it was. I mean, she obviously has to
Okay.
say that, but like,
even if it
Oh.
is,
she was like, no,
Worse.
really, it was. Like,
worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
It's worse. Yeah.
You took time out of your
dude.
day. Like, you took time out of multiple days to make multiple batches of bathwater.
We're
No, but
so-
but also like, what constitutes
So fucked as a country.
bathwater? The second it touches you in the bath, or like, do you?
You have
Is
to
there a
soak in it.
requisite amount of time you have to sit in?
No,
the bath
I think you have to
water?
steep like tea, like at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, soak.
I feel like you gotta soak more than that. I feel like you need
Yeah,
to
I
like,
think
and like
minimum
and
5
maybe
minutes.
like
You got to get
rub
in there.
around, like rub yourself.
You
like,
gotta
to get some of the
work.
skin and like
You got to wash
Yeah.
in there.
You gotta wash a little.
But, like,
you
soap?
gotta do at least a rinse.
I don't think soap. I think it's more just
At least
like,
a runs.
I think you gotta like.
At least rinse yourself a little.
Yeah,
What
you
is
gotta
or get a
rinse.
wash.
You got a wash or a runce.
Never mind, I heard.
Hey, get in here. I'll get a little wash and a runce. That's
Alright.
the worst thing you could ever
I'm
say.
headed to the sauna. I'm getting the wash and a runs.
Get in the sauna.
Get in this sauna.
Come here and get in my sauna.
You
I'll
have
give
to
you a
use the
wash
owl, like,
and a
owl.
rub. What?
This man is scary, bro.
In a
Yeah, I
rib.
like that.
Get my rib on. Gonna go get myself into the sauna. Get a wash and a runs.
Yeah. I'll just get in the sauna.
You know what? I think I
I gotta
might.
get in the
So
sauna.
for
I
my
think I'm
for
bi.
my media spotlight,
Okay.
Yeah.
actually funny enough. So I was home for
Whoa.
Thanksgiving. My mom has cable, which I do not. So like I flip through the
For some
channels
reason,
every now and
it
then.
sounded like you're about to say my mom has cancer.
no.
I'd be like,
my
what?
my mom
has cancer.
is fine. All
So
good.
watching the TV.
Cable.
My mom has cable. She has like the regular style like TV, which I do not have at my house. So I flip through the channels and go through the nostalgia of like, oh fuck, commercials. That's crazy. And while I was on there, I went to like HBO, had a bunch of the movies just playing, right? And a movie came up that I had not seen in so long that I loved as a kid. And I watched through it with Leah and my mom, which was How to Eat Fried Worms. Do you guys remember
Oh,
that?
Yeah,
wow.
movie?
I
I
haven't heard of
hated
that.
I
Wasn't that a
hated
book
the
first?
name of
It was a book
yeah.
first, and then it became a movie. It was a great adaptation. And like
Wow.
that reminds me of
Made me
like
puke as a
why
Yeah.
I want to
Did
make
it really?
eventually.
Yeah, like
That's
I
hilarious.
genuinely saw
I-
that book. I'm sorry. Just like every
Yeah.
single time I saw that book, I would literally go,
Have you ever eaten bugs? Sorry, real quick.
no.
You've never eaten bugs?
Okay,
Really?
One. I think
Oh, dude.
I'm
damn,
like
dude.
90% sure I accidentally ate a worm once.
Crickets are
because it
good,
was like
Dude.
Crickets
so
are,
it
like,
was because it
good,
was like
good.
in a pool,
Yeah.
and when I think like that feeling of it's just like a slimy noodle coming out, like a cold one.
Bro, you
like,
can call me
that
Timon and
made me
Pumbaa the way I was
Fucking
slurping down bugs as a
disgusted,
kid.
especially so that like worm movie. Like, oh, every single time I just wanted it got me angry actually as a child. It's like, why would they make a book about this? This is disgusting.
I forgot what it
This is
was. Like
foul.
they had to like go through
So
every type
new kid moves to school, right? And there's this bully. Like it just reminded me, like it's a great kids movie. It's the reason why eventually I want us to do like some children's content like that, where it's not like, look, there is messaging in it, like about, like obviously be nice to each other, about acceptance and fitting in and like what people do to fit in and like social pressures and stuff like that. All that's in there. But it's not so like heavily politicized or anything else like that. It was just a fucking kids movie, right? Like about
Mhm.
kids eating worms. But the full thing was about the fact that new kid moves to town and he's trying to like make friends and whatever, and he basically like pisses off the school bully. And it's this kid who has this ring that's just like a regular ass ring you'd get at like a Chuck E. Cheese or something like that has like a skull on it with a little red gem, and it's called, like in the lore of the school, the death ring, right? And the whole thing is that when you get punched by it, I forget exactly how much it was because I got in the movie like 15 or 20 minutes in, so I didn't see all of it. But if he
death ring.
punches you with it, the whole thing is like when you turn 18, you die. So it's like no one knows if it's actually real,
'Cause they
but
haven't
like
turned 18
because
yet.
no one's turned 18
How many
yet.
people do
So
you think he punched with it?
he's punched a few kids, right? so here's the thing,
Dude,
So
This is like serial
He
killer,
pisses-
like
he
long
pisses
term.
off.
Imagine they got to 18, they die.
All dude.
People were like, oh my god, that was real.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
my
the
God.
first one that goes.
oh my god, he
the-
punched me.
No,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god,
right. And
he
also
bumped me.
after the
Does
first
that
one
count?
goes,
Does bumping count?
I don't.
I don't know,
Bumping
man. My
count,
birthday's in
bro.
a week, dude.
I don't know. I don't know what
Dude,
to do.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know what to do now.
Dude,
I can't turn 18. I can't turn 18. I can't turn 18.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, you have to shoot yourself. man.
And then it fulfills a prophecy.
And then
No,
you find out that
It-
the
oh,
kid,
it's Final
prophecy.
Destination.
the kid just had like
Yeah.
a coronary disease.
Yeah,
it
He
was just
a
straight
random.
up.
It was
It was a
incredibly coincidental.
very,
Like,
very, very rare.
Oh,
No, but you know that like the first time the first
That's a
kid
better
goes,
movie.
like the second
See?
the first guy he ever punched with that death ring dies, he's like, I had to leave. I have to leave. I have to leave.
Mom,
right now."
I'm
Yeah.
gone. Mom.
He might kill himself because
Yeah.
he's like, I'm about to face.
I'm 19.
I mean, it's literally
I'm
legend.
19.
It's urban legend amongst
What
our
happens
our
now?
age group.
I missed the boat. It won't work anymore.
What happened? I'm 19.
Yeah.
But-
Fuck, come on,
so,
go on.
Just to finish up the plot really quick, the new kid, main character, he pisses off the bully, And there's something about the fact that like, he's like, oh, do you like he like has worms in his pack or something like that for some reason, and they start making fun of him for the worms. And he basically just like starts like talking back to the bully, and he's like, yeah, like I eat worms all the time, like whatever, I don't fucking care. And he eats one of the worms, and the kid's like, oh, if you eat them all the time, then this Saturday I challenge you to eat 10 worms, like prepare in like different ways, prepared by me and my friends. And he's like, all right, cool. So then
The
over the
inspiration of the
course of
writer
a
is like, what
Saturday,
were you doing?
they go through all these
What was your
different
childhood
ways to serve up the worms in like gross different ways, right? And of course, throughout the time, the new kid befriends some of the bully's friends,
course.
gets him onto his side, and then eventually they all learn a lesson and they all become friends in the end. It's just a nice story. It works out really
What
well.
about the
It's a
bully?
good
Do they
story.
jump him to death?
No, they just
They take the ring, they
take
punch
his
him.
ring,
Fucking him up.
they take his ring, throw it into the lake. That's
course.
it. Yeah, to get rid of the ring. But it was a great
Smart.
movie. I would recommend it. Just as like, look, if you saw
That's
the
what,
movie
that's
as a
what
kid,
destroys the
Too
magic.
much power.
Water.
Yeah. Hey,
water.
it's worked
When
so
that
many
new kid
times in
finds
fiction.
it.
If, it
If
can
that
kill
bully
aliens,
ever
it's
fucking
fucking-
finds it,
That
Bro.
fucking ring is Jason Voorhees now. Just
if
sitting
that
at the bottom
water
of the
can
lake.
kill aliens
yeah, imagine
and
you
a
drink
witch,
the water now.
it'll take the ring.
Yeah.
It'll take the ring
All right.
without a
Wait,
question.
what were you gonna say?
But yeah, like that. That's it. Like if you saw it as a kid, nostalgia factor is great. I would recommend rewatching it as an adult. If you haven't, it's very much a kid's movie, so just like be prepared for that. Don't go.
And,
into
Uh,
Is it
without
the
that
same kid from Diary of a
expectation.
Wimpy Kid?
No, different kid.
I have to
Yeah,
see
those
it
movies
now.
came out.
And,
wow.
I remember
Alright.
there's like a girl
That's about it.
interest because of course they have
That's
to force
awesome.
heterosexuality.
Yeah.
So
if you have
we
kids,
got-
I would recommend watching it with your kids. It's fun.
Please, if you have kids, tell us why you watch this podcast. If you have kids, put this podcast
If
on.
you have
for them,
kids, how
actually.
much? What?
For-
What?
Wait. What
You
are
know
you
what?
guys saying?
That's an important question.
How much?
So what's up next?
Okay,
Oh, is it time for? Is it time for? a new
I want to
segment?
see if any of the cast from this movie has gone on to do big things. It does not
Alright.
look like it so far.
I doubt it.
Was it? Did it look like a good movie? What's the Rotten Tomatoes?
Tom Cavanaugh, I think I know who that is.
Oh, he's his dad is Brett.
Oh shit! Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Oh
yeah,
fuck.
no, it's
Yeah.
total nepo hire. Crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Where does that come from?
It's dude.
Brett
Hollywood.
Kavanaugh actually had a little run on a soap opera, and he made a
Mhm.
lot of friends.
He made a ton of money. on that
Incredibly
soap opera.
charismatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on Days of Our Lives actually.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Let's see: Luke
Back in the
Benward,
90s.
Haley Eisenberg, Adam Hicks, Austin Rogers, Alexander. I don't know
This thing is
any of these
literally just-
people.
I know. I was watching you bump into it.
No.
So
Tom,
I was like, all right, I
Tom-
can't. I can't
You know what's
Tom
the thing?
Cavanaugh, the dad, is Reverse
You
Flash
should have.
from the CW.
You should have just taken it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the
That's
first? How many were there?
Huh?
How many Flash were you? You said he was the first Flash.
No,
It's
no,
the
reverse.
Oh, so they changed the Flash.
There were 7.
three-way
He's
thing.
technically like one of
They
he's
out- they
technically
outbid
like
him.
It was me, Barry. I was the
sex.
one who
had
made you
sex
come to
with
the
you,
touch of a woman
Barry.
on your prom night.
I had sex
I
with
came
you,
back.
Barry. I let you take
I
back
jacked
shots
you
on me, Barry.
off. Dude, the back shots one is insane. I let you take back shots off of me, Barry. You're gay.
What is this?
Dude, okay, so Reverse Flash. We just talked
Is this
about
a scene?
with Bernie. No, in the comics, Reverse Flash is one of the most it's just known that he's one of the most vindictive, like just petty, like just evil dudes, because
Nice.
beyond all the other
Petty
villains,
is so
he
funny.
literally just hates Barry, like Barry Allen, so much
Why?
because he idolized him in the future, and it's like a whole thing. It's like an
Okay.
identity type of thing.
Oh,
But
okay.
regardless, he'll just go back and do like really just like fucked up, like he broke his arm when he was a kid and stuff like that, like just like fucked up stupid shit. So the joke is always
He
that
didn't even kill
he's
him. He
gonna
just made his
do-
life slightly worse.
yeah, there's a meme that's always like, it was me, Barry.
So
I was the
funny.
one who made it seem like you came at the touch of a woman on your prom night. I jacked you off at the speed of sound. And like, so you would come immediately. as
So
soon as
the
he
first
touched
time you came with someone to
and
be
like,
gay.
Please, am I right?
Yeah, and
Please,
they'll
please,
do all of that, or
please,
like as Phil said,
please.
the one that's also going around. It's like, I switched her out and let you take back shots off of me. You clap my cheeks, Barry.
Yeah, that he like
the
at
whole
super
time.
speed came up right before he entered a woman and basically like switched himself out as the bottom, got fucked, and then switched it back, and then was just like standing in a room, was just like, I'll let you take back shots off me, Barry. You fucked me. You actually fucked me.
Wait, what did he do with the woman?
He just
What does it
brought her
matter?
somewhere else.
Just imagine you're about to have sex and all of a sudden you're outside.
Naked.
Like a
That's-
dog.
You
Oh,
literally,
yeah.
you literally blink and you're naked outside. You're like,
just like,
Oh.
it's happening. What the fuck?
yeah.
What?
Oh, fuck, it's cold.
Oh my
Oh, it's
God.
raining.
Oh my God, the neighbors. They
And
can
then
see
you
me.
still hear Barry upstairs. Oh,
Oh, you're so,
Oh.
you're so amazing.
You're
And
so
then you
tight.
hear- Wait, what the fuck? And then muffled.
It was my bear.
You
hear the whole thing go
And
down.
you see, and he Barry
He's
threw himself
running
out
out.
the window.
He runs out his flash, but he's naked.
So
He
she's
just has
still,
the cowl
she's
on,
still
but
just stuck out there naked.
otherwise. Oh god.
She's still stuck out there naked. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he
It's
locked,
fucked
the,
up.
he
So out
locked
there.
the door on her on the way in.
Found her.
It was
rummaged-
me, Barry.
Looked through her whole house, found the key, locked it.
I locked the door on your booty call
Good,
last
locked the
lock
door
night.
on her,
Your
Barry.
booty
I
call
just locked her
now,
fucking front door. I locked
Barry.
the door. Oh, I did. It was me, Barry. It was me.
Oh,
Me?
Corey Feldman.
Oh.
Corey
Feldman.
Reverse
dude.
flash is Corey Feldman.
It was me. I killed the
Wow.
hamster.
I mean, if you think about it,
Wow.
it was me.
he's kind of the
Haim.
reverse flash to Corey Haim
Yeah.
in some ways.
It was me,
It was
Haim.
me, Corey.
I'm the one who spiked your turd. I'm the one who killed you at the bar. It was me, hamster.
I was the one who gave you that OD at the Viper Room.
Oh, hey.
I switched out your heroin for
That
fentanyl.
was River Phoenix. that wasn't Corey.
Oh, I
Haim.
thought it was Rivers Cuomo. I've been telling people the
That
wrong
was Rivers
thing.
Cuomo?
I thought it was Robert Rivers
Oh
Cuomo the
my
entire
god,
time.
dude, Weezer will never be the same.
I
Dude, I thought it was the
Oh.
River Thames.
Wait.
This has
Oh
turned
my
to a mess.
god.
I thought we were talking about the UK river that goes right through London.
Oh, dude.
Fuck.
Wait,
Wait,
that goes through UK?
so you're not
Yeah.
taming lions.
It's in
What?
London. The River Thames?
No, it isn't.
Now you're making me
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. How is it going to be a river in two places? It goes through another fucking river, the English Channel.
River Thames, known alternatively as the River Isis, is a river that flows through southern England, including London.
Actually.
Wait. Say that one more time. We're
It,
making
goes,
Brits.
it
Brits actually
flows
refer
through
to it as ISIS,
southern
so.
England, including London. So yeah, it goes right through it. It's like the River Seine, but for
Oh, I
the
thought
Brits.
you said it was the same river.
no.
Oh, okay. I don't care anymore.
Okay.
I really thought you said that it starts in London and ends in
you
France. I was
see how
like,
he builds me
no.
up just to knock me down a few pegs?
It's
He's truly breaking my mind and my ego, my
Oh,
spirit.
dude, no. It's
I'm
because
trapped.
I'm
I'm
really
trapped,
excited
help
to
me.
get to our new segment. Yeah, I know. I'm crying because I was thinking about to Barry getting back shots with backflash and this booty call getting locked outside.
What's his new name? I am Backflash.
Well, speaking of
took
grotesque,
Backflash as
speaking
Okay.
of grotesque
Yes.
subjects, it's now time to get to our
New.
brand new segment that we just aired last time, Kevin's Brain. Rot.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
so Brain Rot's 2024's word of the year. Today, there's a bit of brain rot. I remember you were telling me about some brain rot that you covered, but I want to
Yeah.
talk about how Ray William Johnson, probably OG brain rot.
Yeah.
Like
My
he was
goodness.
OG.
Yes. Equals
Like,
3, baby.
Equals
Equals
3 all the way
3,
back
yeah,
on
equals 3.
2008 YouTube. Like back when there was
Oh,
only
dude.
it was
That's not a
literally
gang sign,
that
bro.
video and then like an elephant shitting in the zoo.
Yeah.
Those are the only two videos
I made my
on YouTube
first
for a while.
YouTube channel in I think it was August or September of 2008. That's when I started with like Lego stop motion videos. That's what got me into
Awesome.
filmmaking.
Yeah.
That's one of the first things
Wow.
that I did.
Wild
with
time.
claymation.
Wild
And
time
dude,
YouTube.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Equals 3. I mean, that's when like Indie Mogul was big.
Indie
Smosh
Mogul.
was just
Yeah.
starting. Machinima was
Oh
going
my
to start
God.
coming
Oh,
out and
dude,
became
that
like
was
the first
later. That was-
network.
yeah,
well,
that
that
was
was like
later.
2010, 2011.
Newgrounds Animations.
Newgrounds
Newgrounds.
Animations.
So
bro.
like
Adventure
Equals
or
3 was
Achievement
like
Hunter.
the OG Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Like
Oh no, I think
No,
no,
he
I'm
was
like I'm
beyond
not I'm
that.
playing about
Beyond
that. But
that.
like the point was he did more than just like his reactionary content. He also did like cartoons and had music.
And
he
like
had the
your
set.
favorite Martian. Come on.
Dude,
let's
his
go.
set was great. The like Polaroid things in the background.
Yeah,
like,
his
video
like,
was
super
shot in, like,
busy
the same
wall
Really?
place,
behind
yeah.
him. Yeah.
No, he really like pioneered OG YouTube.
Yeah.
Like what a fucking time. And
did.
then Daniel Tosh made a show about it on Comedy Central.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
so he like fell off for a while because I don't know, nobody likes his shit anymore. YouTube was changing
Well, yeah,
and
just
people
the-
saw that
the
his
landscape
personality was like
shifted.
Yeah.
It would be like going to somebody who like still wants to use a printing press. And I don't mean that in a shitty way. I mean it
OG
literally
one.
in the sense of
Yeah,
like,
no, it's archaic.
if we didn't have that, we wouldn't have any of this shit.
Uh-huh.
But it's the same type of thing of like, would you like to see an old timey newspaper? And it's like, for the novelty, yes, but I'm not going to get my news from that.
Yeah,
so
I'm
like,
not gonna start
you're gonna
consuming
move on.
that as my media.
And like, I say this as a fan of Ray William Johnson. I loved Equals 3, dude. Like 100%. That helped like get me into the idea of like what YouTube was as a community. Like beyond just the whole like you make videos and upload them and hope that people see them, like what it could do for you as a brand, as a personality, as like building out an actual entertainment like machine. Like that was all him, in my opinion.
No, like he really
pioneered.
He really did a lot. And actually, I think that it was either his people started or like he got a lot of people from Newgrounds.
Not to glaze.
I mean, this is history.
Hey,
no,
Nick,
he was one of the
zip it
first
up
to do it.
when
It was
you're
like
done.
him and I don't fucking care.
I'm gonna
So
glaze someone
he's
at
back.
some point, so.
I think
He's
you can,
back,
dude.
and he's got his lick back. So he is doing like the shorts, and I think
Yeah.
he's like really churning out the slop of drama content. That's really
Drama
big on
alert.
YouTube. Yeah, like, for real. And he's
Let's
been making
get
like
right
drama
into
content, and
this.
his one of his most recent ones got him a lawsuit from a sex cult leader in the Philippines.
Yep.
Philippines.
Casual. And his response was so fucking good. We were just talking about that. We had
It's
to
so
play
good.
a little bit of it because he gets the lawsuit and he's like, oh, that's crazy. You're wanted by the FBI. You're wanted in the Philippines. You have a compound that has a stadium that is actually the largest in the world in terms of size and seating. And oh, everybody says that you groom children to have sex with you and that you're the son of God. And only one of those statements is true. So
what's up?
if you misheard me the first time, I didn't accuse you of being a sex cult leader. You are a sex cult leader.
You are one.
And if you didn't hear me again, you are a sex cult leader. And if you didn't hear me a third time, he pulls out a bullhorn and just goes, you are a sex cult leader. It's pretty fucking funny. I
That's
can't
dope as
lie.
fuck.
No, it's really fucking good. And I haven't been paying attention to Ray William Johnson because he's like, I don't know, 3'5" and like doesn't do like any of the shit that I really care about anymore.
He's
So
3'5" is wow.
come on, how tall is he? You know that he's
God.
like,
Let's see.
he's probably
Massacred.
no, he's short. Come on, like, and
Wow, he's 5'6", by the way. He's not.
literally an inch shorter than me.
What a fucking flea. what an insect to me. I have the segment in his video,
Oh, please fucking play it.
which is called "I'm
well,
Not Sorry" because it's obviously making fun of
I
all
saw
those
that,
YouTubers.
yeah.
Oh,
who are
yeah.
like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So this is what we're gonna.
We're gonna cut this out.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're just gonna show the actual video. Yeah.
In fact, I'm not saying anything about you that the FBI's most wanted poster of you isn't already saying. Like, for example, that you engaged in sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. Or that you engaged in sex trafficking of children. Okay, Apollo, let me make this clear so that you can understand it. When I made my video and suggested that you're a sex trafficker, what I really meant to say was, you're a sex trafficker. Let me say that again. You're a sex trafficker. And in case that wasn't clear, you're a sex trafficker! And if you really don't want people calling you a sex trafficker, then maybe, I don't know, try sex trafficking less. And if my words upset you, if they really, really, truly upset you, then feel free to come to the United States. Oh, that's right, you can't, because you're wanted by the FBI for, what was it again? Oh, that's right, sex trafficking.
I just want to take scissors to his hair.
I know his hair is crazy,
It's so tall. I feel like he's gonna be. I feel like that's the
but
reason.
it looks
5'6".
weirdly soft.
Wow. Immediately going back for the height. Immediately.
He puts like 3 inches on.
Immediately.
He puts 3 inches on. What's wrong with you? What's
Dude.
wong with you? Whose side are you on?
You know what's so funny?
dangerous
If,
game of
if
what?
I was saying that, I'd be in trouble because it's like, dude, we get it, but like, I want to say
What?
that too.
What's stopping you? What? You're too tall?
No, people are just gonna be like, dude, we get it. You're. I was gonna say punching down.
The little people, man. You gotta listen to the little people.
Yeah,
Oh my
I like to.
God.
What I've learned throughout my life is that who I am intrinsically, I just gotta just stay out of the conversation. I just gotta stay out of the conversation.
What are you
just love the
talking
immediate-
about?
You know who I am deep down? Can't say it. Nothing public.
I learned something about
they'll
myself.
crucify me. I don't know what you want
No,
me to
no,
do.
no,
Early
not
on
like
in my
that.
life, I learned that I was
Not
a
like
bad
that,
guy.
but just I
Looks
just,
like we got a little Ted Kaczynski over here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Unabomber.
I would do
Wannabe.
that. Would be an
I know.
illegal statement that you can't do
I
that
know
whole
you
thing
would.
again.
Would be a
Like,
legal statement that I can't make because it's family.
Yeah. No.
So, Nick, what's your brain rot?
I
you have
no
any brain
I
rot?
have no brain rot, unfortunately.
No,
oh,
that's
I mean,
fine.
I do.
I know. It's just whatever
Literally-
brain rot you have. Like, this
Literally,
is,
I've only been
for me, I
broken.
don't know. We're figuring out this segment, but if there's brain rot in the world and you want to talk about it, just bring it here. It could be bigger, it could be bad, but I love this segment because
If
we
it's just
talked
like
about this.
critically online and just
Yeah,
an
it's internet news.
entirely like digital kind of like problem, then yeah, I think it's a good brain rot thing.
Yeah,
But
it's,
so
it's
this,
our journalistic
we're gonna
segment.
talk about Spitcoin, which is the
Ooh.
cryptocurrency that is the embodiment of the Talk Tuah meme and the girl itself. And it was opened by
Hailey
her
Welch.
and a group of shitty crypto finance bros, altfin guys.
And it's called what?
Spitcoin,
Gross.
Talk Tuah.
Talk Tuah. Woo! I hate that one.
Woohoo!
I really think that that's a bad name.
Talk Tuah, Spitcoin.
That one's rough.
Spitcoin.
And the funniest part about it, for anybody who has missed this amazing saga, is that the second that she invested so much money and inflated it and got all of her fans to pump money into it, rug pulled.
Pulled the
She
rug.
took
Yeah.
all of her money out.
So
all of it.
yeah.
97%.
Yeah, so basically she opened it up. She put it onto Coinbase or whatever. She put it onto basically the cryptocurrency market.
Respect.
They kept 90% of the like actual like share
It was like the market
assets.
share,
Yeah, like
right?
the market share. And they only released about 3 to
10%.
4%. Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
3%
4%.
basically. It was 97 by the end, 97.3. But they went on live. They like hyped it up a bunch. They had a bunch of people who like put a good amount of fucking money because she had talked about, hey, let's get this thing really big and then we can all make a lot of money. I
Yeah.
think she, as far as I could tell, her whole thing was like, we're gonna open this and everyone can make a lot of money off of this thing. It's like she's clearly, first off, chasing a bag. The fact that she got a podcast from that fucking online or Instagram interview shit.
Yeah.
And
Talk
by
Tuah,
the way,
baby.
do you know
Talk to a
who's
spit on that thing.
do you know what podcast network the Talk Tuah podcast is on? Talk Tuah.
Talk to her?
Do you know what Talk Tuah is on?
It's
on the
on,
Jake Paul
what's it called?
podcast network.
Oh, I thought it was on Barstool. No?
No, it's from the Jake Paul podcast network.
And they have such a good track record with Bitcoin and with
Yeah. Both of them have never done any kind of rug pulls or just
Reputable
pump and dump schemes.
what was this
and
called?
crypto scam.
What was this called again?
Never.
I forget what the thing was called.
Dink
but-
doink.
No.
Yeah, it was called like
Dink doink.
Dink Doink Coin.
Dink
Yeah.
Dink doink.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was. Hold on, we got
Pretty sure it's Dink
fucking
doink.
way,
I'm like
bro.
90% sure it's Dink doink.
Yeah, come and invest in Dink
Hey,
Doink.
we're gonna be Dink
Come
doink.
on.
All right. Hey,
What are you
everybody,
talking
put your
about?
money
Get
in
over
Dink
here.
doink coin.
Put all the money into Dink Doink.
Hey,
What
buy
are
that
you
dink. Buy that
saying?
Dink doink.
What was this fucking called? Wait,
It Dink doink. Just look up Dink doink.
No, I'm not looking up. Dink
I'll look up
Doink.
Dink doink.
It was called.
Oh my god.
Say it. Say it.
Wait, what the fuck? It's not. Where the fuck is the name? You piece of shit. I'm not.
Look up Dink doink.
I will literally type in Dink Doink.
He's
and it's-
googling Dink Doink right now.
oh my god, that actually is a.
I hate you so
But is that the one?
much. Why is that a thing?
This is why I
That
run
should
the
not
brain rot
exist.
segment.
that should not exist.
Well,
No.
it really was Dink Doink. That's the right one. That's
Uh-huh.
crazy, dude.
I can't believe that. I don't know if it's you think that Logan Paul would come up with a better name.
No, I remember. I thought it was just like Doink Coin or something. I don't remember it being Dink Doink.
Dink doink.
Okay, so he did. Okay, anyways, let's get back to Spitcoin here.
Talk Tuah.
So
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
there was they like went on live.
Talk Tuah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Or you can paint deal trade and Talk Tuah and shit on that
Talk
thing.
Tuah and
Yes.
paint that fucking thing.
Paint that fucking
shit
thing.
down that thing.
Yeah. But so she goes on Twitter, like live, basically in a Twitter space, and they're talking about it, and people are complaining because they did the rug pull live on, like, while they're live. They fucking sold everything, and she made a shit ton of money because she got the market cap up to 50 million, which means like it was definitely like a lot per share at that point. And some people were saying like, I put thousands of dollars into this
And guess
thinking
what?
it was going to go somewhere. And now I just checked it again. It's $200.
You deserve it.
You deserve every part of
You
it.
deserve it.
every
Listen,
moment
I
of
don't
that,
want bad
brother.
things to happen to people, but you lost all your money to Bitcoin.
If you're gonna buy a meme coin, you buy it when it's trading like under a cent, dude.
Well, also
What
here's
are we
my other
talking
thing.
about here?
you
Like, come
bought
on.
Bitcoin.
You bought Bitcoin.
Tell everybody that you know and love how you lost your money because you bought Bitcoin.
Dude, crazy.
I would say it's even bigger than that because
Shame
my
on
thing,
you.
but the whole thing with altcoin and cryptocurrency is like,
That's
the
Bitcoin.
whole reason for it, okay, was that it was a bunch of rich dudes and tech dudes who were pieces of shit, and they said, "Hey, let's make a currency." Originally, it was for making transactions that were unregulated, untraceable on the black market, right? That's what it was originally for. That's what I used Bitcoin for in high school, to get like acid and Molly and drugs and stuff.
Mm.
And like,
We did that in
eventually,
college.
finance dudes found this and said,
Allegedly.
"Oh shit, here's a way we can get around SEC violations." And then they realize, "Oh shit, it's all ones and zeros anyway. Let's just make our own. And who's gonna take us to jail over this? No one." So if you're getting scammed and you're losing money to cryptocurrency, even if it's Bitcoin or Ethereum or Chainlink, like the really safe ones, and something bad happens to you, you've earned this.
dude.
Because duh. And then you can't bitch about it and be like, someone's got to do something. No, they don't. That's the
those
whole
are the
point.
people that piss me off. Just like, there's gonna be a class action lawsuit. No, there's not.
In whose jurisdiction is
And
always my
also-
answer to that.
And in what crime was committed?
What crime? She rug pulled. Everybody's doing it. Kids are doing
yeah,
it. There are
but who-
kids that
no
are
one
doing
can-
rug pulling.
Yeah, no one can rule on this except
Children.
the online society. That they can dox her, they can
Which I think they did, right?
They can CEO her ass, they can Luigi her like
can
let's go.
Can we put
Luigi
up?
Mangione.
I'm sure-
we'll talk about that. This is Hailey Welch's address. We just googled it.
Is it Welsh or Welch?
I'm pretty sure
it's
it's Welch. Yeah, because that we can do that now. We have the technology.
Does she live in Tennessee?
Well, we're gonna dox somebody. Put
to
the
his
address.
house.
I'm just putting it out there.
I mean, she probably lives in LA now, right?
I don't know, man.
Talk
Just
to it, baby.
Well, here's an address. Here's an address anyways. 125 Paul Lane Drive, Dayton, Tennessee. I don't know who lives there. Someone does.
still here.
no.
So
Put their phone number up on screen,
fuck
too.
it. I bet she got fucking doxxed a little bit.
No,
from
I'm
that,
sure that
but-
they did. I'm sure that she did. Which
It's
also
just like
not illegal.
duh. First off, duh, and you earned that, and fuck you. Like I
All
don't know.
three, and then double it,
All of them rolled
And
up.
double it
Double it
and give it to the next person, which is
Yep.
also you.
and then make sure they give it back to you, but not before doubling it again.
And then
Before
triple it.
quadrupling and then doubling
Mhm.
down 8 times.
And then I want you to stand on it
And then
because
s-
you're not
and-
getting off of
And
it.
then suck me. Ha.
No, it's optional.
And then you just take your feet out.
Dig it down to the south. Take it down. Let me come rinse your feet.
Let me
Give
come
'em a nice
wash your
wash.
feet.
Give 'em a nice
You imagine
wash.
that's
Let me
that's
give you a
how
good
what's his
wash.
name? Jesus got his feet washed.
That is John the
Yeah.
Baptist. He would come on down here, boy. Let me give you a nice wash.
Now, Jesus.
Let me rinse
Get
your
on
head.
over here. Let old Johnny boy give you a good wash.
Come on down to the water. And
Let
let me rinse your head, boy.
Let me rinse your head.
Let me
wash
rinse it.
Jordan.
Let me rinse it.
Hey,
Jesus. Come here,
Hey.
Jesus. Come here, Jesus.
Hey,
Let me rinse your
Jesus.
head, boy.
Get over here. Let me wash.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What's
Oh, wait. What's that I hear?
Yes, I know what this is.
Oh no.
Hot minute hot take.
It's a minute hot take.
That was great.
Whatever.
Welcome back to everyone's favorite game. It's the Hot Minute motherfucking Hot Takes. Today we're feeling good. Today we're feeling spicy. Are you guys ready, boys?
I
I'm feeling
100% am.
Feeling good.
Everyone knows how to
Let's do
play
it.
this game. You get 1 minute on the clock. We each get 20 seconds to get our hot take out. Who would like to go first today? Anyone? Anyone?
Let's go.
I'll
You
do
want
it.
to go first?
Let's do it.
Nicholas, Kevin, and then me. Are you ready?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1.
Bring back clowns and mimes. All right, I need to see some silly boys doing some cartwheels, a bunch of them piling out of a car, maybe a couple of glass boxes out in the town square. I miss it. What is happening to our culture? Where the fuck did mimes and clowns go? Bring them back. What am I paying for with my taxes? Roads?
Stand your ground law should apply to the gym. Fully. I cannot deal with anybody else coming up to me or my machine, especially when my water bottle or my phone is there. If you touch my phone and it's on that machine, I should have the reason to defend myself appropriately.
Wow, stand your ground.
Go touch grass. Hating on people online is bad for your mental health. No, and also fuck you. If TikTok is going to get banned, I'm going to be a piece of shit online. Argue with your mom about it, because I don't give a fuck. I had a lot of neck on that one.
Yeah.
You know, I think that there's a passion in a lot of them, and I stand by mine.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
First
Dude.
off, there should be more mines. I totally agree with
Yes,
that.
there need to be more of them. They're just like
Where do we
out
put
and
them
about.
though?
But just like out and about.
Where do we
What the
put
fuck?
them? Dude, they're not
In the
like
streets?
They're not horses. Like, what do you expect?
apparently
What do you
not-
want to do with
Get
them?
the
Look,
stable
look, look,
for
look.
the mimes.
Yeah,
Make
dude, not
sure they're
stay.
well
Here's
fed.
I'm not gonna let them stay in my place.
Here's my thing with that, okay? Here's my solution. Housing is very easy for them because if they can fit 30
They're
little
pretending-
fuckers
they're
in a
pretending
car. No,
there's a
30
roof.
little. Also,
there
that
is a
make them an
roof.
invisible house, put it in a park, let them sit there and everyone gets to see it. But also, they can fit 30 of those fuckers in one tiny little car. So, you know, we only need to build tiny
See,
little rooms.
We just need a
That's
Barbie
an innovative
house.
solution. I love that. I have another as well. We have jury duty. You get mime duty. Once every 4 years, you got to paint your fucking face, go down and be a little silly guy.
Where?
a little
In the
bit.
public
The
square?
public square.
It kind of
You gotta do one
like
leap,
teaches
One
humility.
chuckle and one fart. Just like the old jesters used to do. You got to hit all three
A jump,
once.
a chuckle, and a fart.
Yep, that's it.
You know
That's all
what?
you got to do.
Think that there are worse things that we've done as a country.
If I have to
I
show
think
up,
that might be one of the better executive orders.
A cunt.
Trump?
Trump. I forgot it.
What did you say?
come on, you wouldn't pay money to see your
It's a
bitch
cunt,
of a
a
boss.
fuckle, and a
just-
shart. There we go.
Imagine we walk out and just see our boss.
God, that'd be awesome.
That's what I'm saying, man.
But I
Come
mean,
on.
no, but then
Wait,
he
but
can
I
come
see
back and
him-
look at
but
you.
I
It's,
see him
it's a
clown
lesson
every
in
day.
humility. I get it.
Wow.
I see him clown every day. Yeah, come.
That's
Wow.
Fire me, I dare you. I fucking
This just
dare
in:
you.
local teacher fired for talking shit.
Talking shit on his podcast. that is
Famous last
public and
words
available
before
for
his-
everyone to watch.
Famous last words before his termination: "Fire me, I dare you."
I dare you.
Fire me, I dare
Believe
you.
it or not, he was fired moments later.
He was called moments later. It
This is
turns
my
out they were on a
mugshot.
live stream.
This is my buckshot.
Whoa. Whoa. Bro. Penis. Sorry.
Penis?
Penis. And speaking of penis,
Oh no.
I think it's time
I think
for
it's time.
everyone's favorite segment.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Would You
Oh,
Rather.
rather. Holy shit. All right. let's
Holy
see.
shit.
Holy shit.
All right.
You know what to
shit.
do, Nick.
I got a
Get it
good
out the
one.
way.
I got a good one here for you guys. Let's see what we got here, okay? So, would you rather have to present a paper to the American Journal of Medicine written entirely by Alex Jones, or you have to participate in a backyard wrestling championship, and you know those boys don't pull their punches?
Okay,
So-
wait. What's the first one again?
First one, you have to present a paper, like a scientific or a medical based paper to the American Journal of Medicine, like a whole room full of experts that is written entirely by Alex Jones.
Okay.
And you have to take credit for it. Like they think you wrote it, but it's all his shit. That's the only author on
I
it, right?
love this meeting
Or-
of the minds that have come
or-
together just for you.
You have to participate with no experience. You get no training time. It's literally like, okay, this is your choice. Tomorrow, you're going tomorrow, and you're going to show up to wherever it's going to be. somebody's backyard. It's like a pro league. So these guys really take it seriously. But like, they break the light bulbs over each other. They have the real like nail bats, the chairs. So which one would you rather take? Do you want to be mentally assaulted or do you want to be physically assaulted?
Dude,
That's
I
basically
would
what we're
love
going
to make
for
a
here.
fool of myself at Mensa. Absolutely, I'm doing that.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
would love.
I think they're
to just
different because
look like
he's a
moron.
published scientist. So
Not
that would go on
even.
his record of like, what the fuck happened? Like,
I
what
mean,
did you do?
at that point,
It's like,
they're gonna
what
say,
happened to you after you
well,
left Rockefeller?
He had a mental breakdown.
He had a breakdown. He was talking to us about how rainbows are psyops.
Yeah, well, they
It's
thought
like,
that
oh
they
my
thought
God.
they thought Einstein was crazy. They thought
No.
Galileo was crazy.
You know what the funny thing is? I think a lot of people would agree
what?
You never know.
with my paper
You never know.
presented by Alex Jones.
I think depending on how you present it, they might.
I,
Find
They
and
one-
might
that's what I'm
just
saying.
believe you.
Hey, a lot of upper science is actually just sheep. They just listen to their
a couple of people who kind of make the rules, and then once they're dead, it's like, who has the next thing? Is that it?
yes.
Yeah.
What's the fucking? I'm trying to remember the demagogue from the Democrats. What's Alex Spiro?
Alex Spiro is the lawyer.
I don't know
we
if I
talked
remember.
about.
I don't know
What
who
are
I'm
you
fucking
talking about?
talking about
I'm
anymore.
not sure.
Whatever.
Okay,
It doesn't
so-
matter.
Wait, who
I'm
are you
choosing-
talking about?
What are we going with?
A
you know, you don't need to
Democratic-
know. You don't need to know. You don't know. You don't follow them. I'm going for the. I really want the backyard wrestling because that sounds fucking great. That
You're gonna
actually
get
sounds
your
like a
shit
party.
rocked,
But
dude.
I will
you're
die.
gonna get fucked up.
'Cause
I will
again,
die.
yeah, like, they
no, I
don't-
want to. I want to do the second one, but I'll die. So I'm gonna do the first one, and it'll be funny, and I'll actually get funding, and probably never have to work another day in my life.
That's my thing is too. Like, I'm not searching for a career in the intelligence, like high, whatever kind of job. Like, fuck that, dude.
You can't name a job.
Yeah, I'm white fucking trash, baby. Fuck you, dude.
I don't know.
Fuck a
it's-
smart dude, you fucking piece of shit. Sometimes
I want
science
a career
is a bitch.
in the high level of thinking.
I really did show my eyes
corporate.
there. Yeah, I tell you, I'm the Mac of our group. I've always been.
Dude, no, it's not even
Sometimes
that. It's
science is a
just-
bitch.
I'm acquiring
You-
mass.
Yeah.
I'm acquiring
You're
mass.
just like
I am
trying
acquiring
so.
math.
Somehow,
I'm
like
at
your
my
brain
heaviest. I am
works
acquiring
so
math.
hard to think about a job. You could just say scientist.
Dude, let a science bitch rock these, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah. So I actually would love to do the backyard, but I'll die. So you know, fuck it. I'm trying to live long.
All right,
That is not
Phil.
Might as well take some dude.
Which one
out.
are you going with?
The
the
nail
first
bat.
one for sure.
You're going with for the Alex
Yeah,
Jones.
dude.
Okay. So to up the ante.
That also
Nick
means, by the
said-
way, that also means I get a chance to interact with Alex Jones at some point, which means I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking shoot him point blank
Oh,
and then
he's,
go do this
um,
speech.
I think you're on the phone with him.
Yeah,
most of the
no,
time.
he's behind a glass.
like,
Well,
yeah,
then I
Phil,
release
you gotta tell them
frequencies
about
that
this fucking
snap
part. It's
his-
crazy. They need to know.
You're
I
like,
release-
Okay, all right.
I release frequencies that snap the neurons in his brain. How about that?
That would be
They're
incredible.
gonna snap your
You have the
neurons,
heart
too.
attack gun? You have
Yeah,
access
through
to
the
that
phone.
shit?
You
Oh
know,
my
Soldier
God.
Boy, Kiss Me Through the Phone. It's actually about me, and it's Kill Me Through the Phone.
That's the OG verse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kill Me Through the Phone.
So
It's a Vincent.
what's
All right.
your up in the ante?
So up in the ante, right?
678
Would you rather have to present a paper to the American Journal of Medicine with a group of post-championship, bloodied, belligerent wrestlers? Or would you rather have to backyard wrestle Alex Jones?
Backyard wrestle
Backyard
Alex
wrestle.
Jones? Backyard wrestle Alex Jones.
Dying.
Backyard wrestle Alex Jones.
Dying.
Immediately.
I
Because
wanna
I'm
throw-
fucking his old fat ass
I want to
up,
throw
dude.
one thing out there for both of you. He is heavier than both of you by a decent margin.
Nail bat.
And all the weaponry's there, everything like that. I'm just saying that you are both fit, in shape young men. If
Uh-huh.
we're talking about taking blows, that blubbery bitch has got some fucking.
Nick.
Well, he also
things
was.
on you.
Nick.
He
He's gonna
also
beat
wasn't
you
listed
there.
too. He
You
was
forgot.
drafted.
I'm actually
Not
bringing
drafted.
a gun into this fight. I need my
Can't bring the
belt.
gun. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
only
yeah,
use
No,
the
no, no. I think
regulations.
you. I think
it's
you
gonna go.
underestimate.
It doesn't matter.
Like the
The
lack of
sniper
honor
that I
have.
hired to sit across the roof. Yeah, no, he's gonna take care of this.
You're gonna
real
trump him?
I think.
gonna
no,
trump him?
he's gonna get hit.
Like I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah,
also
you're
I'm gonna
right.
aim for the stomach so that way he's still alive after, so I can fuck him.
Okay,
anything
that's
in there.
just.
What? That's
Look.
where we're going too far. That's where we're going
I'm
too
not gonna
far.
lie.
We're
That-
talking about killing Alex Jones.
You
Why
know
not?
those things when like you
Why
get
not?
hit and the adrenaline is going so hard that you only feel it like a few minutes. That's what that was just like.
Yeah,
It
I
just
felt
went
like
right by me, and I was like,
Whoa.
"Yes, yeah." And you'd fucking went, "What?
Wait.
What did you just
Wait,
say?"
wait.
Hold on, go back, rewind by a few lines.
No,
Need to hear that again.
I think you overestimate how much honor I have when it comes to fights.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
There's
This
never
is
a physical fight where I go,
Bushido
unless it was like a slap box that was like we
You'll never
sanctioned it.
take
kind of
our
thing.
life.
If I think
As
Bravehearting
Highlander,
it,
yeah.
if I think for a
That's
modicum
what
of
I
a
said.
moment that my life might be in danger, immediately I'm feral. Like I'm trying to rip your organs out through the middle of your
Oh yeah,
stomach.
he's on like all that rhino horn shit and everything. When he shows up.
That-
He's,
he
guess what I take?
He also
I take-
smoked his crack pipe.
he's
Yeah.
like snarling. He's got like the fucking, like Waylon Fisk like back going on,
Yeah.
like
Just
just
told
like
him you're a gay frog.
He's just, come here, you Democratic piece of shit.
he's just like snarling the whole time.
Here's what I'm doing. I'm taking 2 Celsius and 3 Percocet,
Oh
and
my
I'm going
God.
in there and
Oh my
fucking him up,
God.
dude.
Dude, 3 perks. And 2
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
would
be.
have a
I'm
mic.
gonna be his.
You
I'm gonna be
have-
the corner. I'm just gonna be splashing his.
The frogs are gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
You'd have a heart attack before you made it to the ring.
Yeah.
We'd be like,
Oh my God.
all right, Phil. All you got to do, remember,
No, get
he's
pumped
top,
up. Get
he's
pumped
top
up.
heavy.
Oh my
He's got
God.
little
Oh my God.
legs. You just got to
He's
spin the
falling.
leg. And you're
Oh my
just,
God, he's falling.
You know what I would be? I would be
Done.
like the fucking
Dunzo.
just insane locust from Bugs Life, who they're
Oh my
holding
God.
back on a chain.
Oh,
Dude, here's
the
Alex
fucking
Jones.
Grasshopper.
Dun, 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 dun. Probably Trump is like on the side watching, and they like they open up the curtains for me, and like they
the
just
king
see y'all, and they're like,
grasshopper.
"Where is Philip Beavers for the fight?"
Backyard boxing.
Backyard wrestling is the cornerstone of this beautiful country. I've said it many times.
Here
I know
comes
these people, you know,
the pride of our nation, Alex Jones, one corner, very nice man, and
That
Captain
would
Gay
be-
Frog,
I'm
other
not gonna lie
corner.
to you.
No, 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 no. Wait, wait.
If
But the
you-
curtains open, right? And the curtains open, and it's just y'all two, and you have like a worried look on your face. You're like, and they come up, they're like, "Where's the fighter?" And you're like, we don't know. And then you just hear at the top of the stands, just, yeah, and then just,
oh my
just like-
god! And you hear the guitar. The,
my
like,
pupils
electric
are the
guitar.
size of my whole iris. Like, just
and he's just coming down the fucking
I'm not gonna lie. I'll pay to get this fight going.
dude. If I got
just
to
like looking at him
watch
like, you will meet your God
Phil
today. It's just like, oh
beat
my
the
God.
shit out of Alex Jones while Trump is over there just going like, "It's a beautiful place." Like, that's a surreal.
I'm literally,
shit. I would
I'm
lose
That's-
my
peeling
mind.
that's a beautiful
his
day in
face
America.
Off of his
Yeah,
skull.
that's a legendary day.
And then
I'm
his
just-
skeleton's trying to eat your face still.
Yeah, he's
I'll
still
never
trying to-
die. I'm a
He's-
fucking android.
Get off me, you commie fuck.
You want to see gay? I'll show you gay. I'll show you gay.
Okay. Well, how does it? What's your counter to when his skeleton starts to crawl into you?
He's gonna get
Starts,
inside.
tries to
yeah.
crawl into me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take his skin off, his skeleton starts to go into
Well, because
you.
they need the
Skeleton.
skin. They're always trying
Uh-huh.
to get out. That's the thing. But then they need to
That's-
get back in.
That's
Well,
also true.
then I pull a Kevin and I skull fuck him, literally.
Wow.
I skull fuck his
Wow.
eye holes.
Skull
Okay.
fucking is the Kevin.
That's the
Kevin.
That's the
I hit that girl with a
dude.
Kev, bro. I skull fucked her.
Hey man, give him the old Kev special.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It sounds like a fucking machine gun. If you're not, if it doesn't sound like a fucking machine gun, you're going too slow. You're going too slow.
Oh, that's
Alright, we
good.
gotta-
Yeah, so that's what
we
I would do if
gotta-
I was fighting Alex Jones.
We gotta set this fight up. Let's DM Keemstar.
Keemstar,
DM him.
Yeah,
the Keems.
the Keems. Yeah, he's the one who sets up all the
Keemstar.
YouTube boxing.
Let's get right into the news.
Ugh.
I've
Let's get
never
right into
once
the
watched
news.
an episode
Drama
of
alert.
Drama Alert ever. in
You
my
don't
life.
need to. It does not matter.
No.
It's literally the
Nothing worth
TMZ of YouTube, and
And also, like, it's like really bad now. I've heard.
Yeah.
Like, we'd be missing. It's like prime.
first of all, yeah, but like because it's so big, it's the New York Times of slop content.
Yeah.
They've been around so long that they're an institution.
Hmm.
You know, Keemstar's kind of the Rupert Murdoch when you think about it.
No, he's not. No,
I
he's
think so.
not, dude.
I think so.
So then, who are his kids? Who's his proteges?
They're in his balls. You know, they haven't really come out yet.
He's yet to have.
He's so
They're
young
coming.
in the
They're
grand
He's yet to
scheme.
acquire his
his liege, his lineage.
lineage legacy. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's a good word too.
Yeah, so that's a good way to end that one.
That's a great way to end that
I don't want to talk.
Well, here's the
anymore.
thing. We're at basically an hour.
Yep.
So you know what that means? We're basically at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're not going to talk about Luigi.
I mean,
I think we should.
I
wait
don't
on
think
that.
that's the same
Okay,
guy.
well, you guys all know what it is.
Yeah,
So
okay,
the
someone shot United
the
Healthcare guy.
CEO
Fuck that guy,
got
obviously.
shot. He denies more claims than anybody else. He makes $10 million a year just based off his own salary, not aside from holdings.
By the
Yeah.
way, 1 in 3 claims gets denied.
Yeah.
32%. 1 in 3 claims.
So, like, you guys,
True.
everybody kind of has the same like consensus about. I don't know. Actually, I'm not going to say that because that's what I wanted to talk about. The reaction.
No, most people
to it.
are okay with this.
Most people, for the most part, are like, yeah, bad dude. Which I think undeniably, no matter what side you're on, yeah, his position is
Yeah.
it's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal that it exists.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he was the fucking gunman, or the first suspect was like caught. Mr. Luigi something. What's his last name?
Luigi, I think Mangione.
Luigi
remember correctly.
Mangione. So Luigi was found in a McDonald's, and apparently one of the workers there snitched on him, which
Yep. It's always the little things, man.
Yeah,
Always slips
yeah.
you up. every
I
single
don't
time.
know. I feel like I can talk about this for like 30 minutes, but yeah, that happened. So that's our weekly update. We gave you the important brain rot news. We'll give you some of the boring real world news too.
I mean, here's my thing with that guy. This is like the only thing I really have on it is like, I doubt it. This is clearly like someone who's done this before, someone who knows how to like cover his tracks. I think part of me really thinks that the etchings of deny, defend, depose are a false flag. Like I think that they're just kind of like nothing. I think they're a distraction.
That depends, yeah. Like because
Like this is so clean. It didn't feel as passionate. Because the way he also left, he shoots the guy, right?
yeah.
He's just firing, going.
The video is crazy. Also,
And then he leaves,
dude.
and it's like
calm.
Yeah.
I feel like if it was really passionate, he would have sat there and been like, "Fuck you, da da da." Like he would have like,
maybe.
or if he's really that kind of guy who just kind of goes, something tragic happens, and just John Wicks, maybe. But then he probably has some kind of combat experience.
He knew how to.
And this apparently
fix that jam real
Well,
well.
that was
real
the
fast.
thing that got me the most in the video. I mean, like he shoots him once, the guy stumbles and like basically like collapses. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he shot him in the heart the fucking first time, and then it jams. And you see, like he doesn't panic, he doesn't do anything. He literally just like clears the slide once again, sees where it is, reloads, like is able to cock it again, and just fire. Like he just keeps firing. And on a busy street, cars going by. There was a woman standing right there who ran away
like,
right
"Oh,
afterwards.
Oh, I should get away from you.
Yeah, like just crazy, man.
Yeah. So
Looked
I
like
think I think that's everything that we should say about it, unless you really want to like go and add 20 minutes onto the episode.
Well, just real
Yeah.
quick, I'm reading like the ABC News because ABC News is one of the only ones I'll actually trust because they usually just kind of give it straightforward. He was carrying a firearm and a suppressor, quote, both consistent with the weapon used in the murder. Really?
You still have that?
I just like his backpack is full of Monopoly money, and he had a fake New Jersey license. Mark Rosario was the name.
And they said that that's what was used to book the hostel. That
Yeah.
they were able to track the.
They're
the
saying
shooter
that
back to.
they think that was it, and it's like this just seems. Police also recovered clothing, including a mask consistent with those worn by the one individual, as well as a 3-page handwritten document that speaks to both his motivation and mindset.
You know, it'd be crazy.
I mean, no fucking way. This guy is taking the fall
I know.
for
No,
someone.
it feels
Has
so
to be.
perfect. Honestly,
He has his manifesto on him
What if?
Yeah, that
what
part
if?
is ridiculous.
and still has the gun, but didn't
What
have
if-
his hoodie or his fucking backpack. I doubt it.
Yeah.
What if he was just going to a costume party?
Huh?
What if he was going to a costume party?
He's
as
like,
a
wow.
studio shooter.
And the next day celebrating.
Yeah, it's just like this
Yeah.
is gonna get everybody so good. They're gonna think I'm so fucking funny.
It does
And then
seem
he
that he
gets
had some.
he gets arrested.
It does seem that he had some ill will toward corporate America.
Oh, dude, that
I
headline
mean,
is so funny.
Dude, you're giving the conspiracy
You're
theorists
giving-
Dude,
so much.
Dude, it's
They
so
went
ammo,
through
man.
the first article that I saw about the guy earlier today.
Oh
they
yeah, we're just
literally-
talking about it. We're
They
just
had
talking about
his
it.
Amazon reviews as part of the things, and they like had the Ted Kaczynski's like manifesto like on industrial society and its future or whatever. Like he wrote like a long review on that, and I was like, you guys have all of this
It's
on him
so perfect.
already?
It's so perfect.
Really? Okay.
Like how convenient they came out, and
Wow.
like they're probably working with Amazon, very high profile people. So the big thing was that apparently he was about to be indicted or like invested heavily on trial for
Yep.
insider trading.
Yep.
Where they pumped up the stock and sold a bunch of it on a day when they knew it was going to dip without telling any of their shareholders,
Yep.
specifically their biggest shareholders. So a lot of people are thinking like, you fucked with really high profile people's money because you're a private insurance group.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You probably fucked with either like what is it, like BlackRock's money or like Vanguard's money, which are all the same people.
Yeah.
But that's what a lot of people are saying, is that he probably fucked with some big people's money. They're showing publicly to probably other CEOs or other people who they might think, hey, I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna like fuck around because I'm the CEO. I have the power, whatever. And so they basically did it so publicly and are making it so obvious that it's a signal to other people who would know what's going on, that like it doesn't matter who you are. We'll do this in broad daylight. Like, don't fuck with us.
ABC said that.
No, I'm saying what
Pretty
what
awesome.
I've seen some people
How-
say, and
That'd be
also
awesome.
like
You said that.
if I'm following as a crazy person, who I am, I'm following it in
It's
my
true.
mindset of where I think it would go. Let's say this is what I think is clearly a like targeted hit, and like a purposely botched kind of assassination. I think that's the road you go. I think that's a reasonable kind of like thing that would happen, quote quote, if that's what the story is. Because it's
Fair enough.
like you said, you have all of that already. How? Also, why would he keep the gun on him? That makes no
Yeah,
fucking
the
sense.
man
I don't
was
know,
so
man.
part is
like
crazy.
I don't know.
And
like
he's-
you're right, it could be.
he's carrying
It's
the
just-
exact- like,
also, it's just
come
like
on.
a 26-year-old. He's
In
younger than us.
Pennsylvania.
I
of
feel
all
like he's
places?
also as dumb as like
Yeah.
he's
Us.
definitely not done.
As
Like
us.
he wouldn't have done that. I was just gonna say as anybody else. Like
Yeah.
he's just a 26-year-old dude who didn't like the system. Maybe it could be both. We don't know. It's so early. My big thing with it is just the reaction to it. A lot of people, the reactions are either thirst trap, he was with me that night, officer, or which kind of funny is like I'm his alibi, or just like definitely just swiping right on him on Hinge, like posting bail for this guy. And just like the thirst trapping, or then people being like, well, if it was somebody of this class, or if it was a brown man or something, then they wouldn't be talking about his prep school education. It's just like, this is just more and more derision and more or division, excuse me. And really just not talking about like what this is speaking about in terms of like class,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made so many people go,
Yep.
oh, wait, why are all these alt-right conservative pundits being like, the left is celebrating this, blah, blah, blah. And everyone's like, no, it's pretty across the board. We fucking
Yeah.
hated that guy.
And it's
what
just
he
like,
stands for and what he does.
and then like they with these headlines, just it draws more division of people. Maybe that's the fucking purpose of it. Wouldn't be that surprising. It's working really well. Of people like, all right, well, if this is identity, then it would be a whole different story. Watch him get off in 5 years. Just like immigrants can never, like, it has to be an Italian kind of immigrant for this guy to have gotten away with it. Just like, oh, holy shit, dude. Just we were so upset, and so we were having a conversation about what this means in terms of class, as like everybody kind of on the same side at this, and now we're just back at fighting with each other over the fucking last scrap at the table
Can
again.
we not enjoy a nice CEO death in peace as a family?
And
That's
also,
all I'm saying.
nah, let me not say that. Maybe I was about to get. I was about to cross the line. That line I'm not.
I'll cross the line. Hey, other CEOs, watch out. We can
Careful.
you can be touched.
Just
That's
careful.
all I'll say. Just watch out. Oh,
And I think
I don't
we
know.
let-
I had a
let
hot
the
take.
week
I had a hot take.
yeah.
develop, like see what happens over the next week, and then touch on it again once. we
Yeah,
have
we'll
more
do an update.
information.
Yep.
We'll
On
do an
Luigi Mangione.
Yeah.
Luigi Mangione.
And
who,
on that note,
also sponsored this podcast.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
true, he did pay for us to do this and talk
Uh-huh.
about it. So
Yeah.
he did do that. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We've got some short film, kind of like very eerie things coming out
Yes.
soon.
Spooky in time for the
nice
Christmas
spooky
season.
stuff.
Yeah, spooky in time for Christmas season, truly. Make sure to check us out on Instagram. You can follow us at Bay1 Entertainment. That is also where you can find us on TikTok. Make sure to check out the website, www.bay1entertainment.com. You can also follow me at phil.omf on Instagram.
You can follow me at nick.bradshaw.20 on Instagram.
The K Mora, whatever.
There's underscore in there.
There's underscores
It's
in there
fucking-
somewhere.
I don't
Um,
care anymore. I'm putting it up. I'm not saying. It's so stupid. Whatever, guys. It sucks.
But thank you so much for watching this episode. We will
Thanks,
see you next
guys.
week. This has been the BOE Podcast. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.
Night, guys.
Bye.